Knight Rider asks, is he a professor who teaches basketball, right?
There could be some language issues there.
Yeah, there's definitely language issues.
Language barrier. But, yeah, I mean, I teach what's high in demand. So, he might think I'm a trainer, because like on the banner on YouTube, it actually says tutorials, which I definitely do, but I try to teach stuff that other people aren't teaching. So, you can find a million videos on how to shoot the basketball correctly. You can find a million videos of jab steps, of fundamentals. I'm trying to teach my flashier moves that people ask about all the time. I try to break down those, or at least that's what I'm starting with. Later, I'll expand to all the fundamentals and some of the more, commonly used stuff.
Stiff leg crossover.
Yeah. So shout out to that kid.
Awesome. Hey, this is from 476383. 476383.
It's a nice username.
And he asked Professor versus Iverson. So I know that you and Iverson, you and AI played over in China, and I know that you said that he was one of your biggest influences.
Absolutely.
How do you envision a one-on-one matchup against AI going?
Well, AI today is done playing. He doesn't play basketball hardly anymore. So today I wouldn't even know, but. AI in his prime is one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game. Again, I'm humbled that would even be the comparison. Could I beat Allen Iverson in his prime? I would say no. No, I couldn't. But would it be a fun game? It'd be fun. I would love to play against him to just see what that kind of matchup would actually be like up close in person. Yeah, I would say no. I probably couldn't beat Allen Iverson, but I think I could get some moves off for sure, and I think it'd be an entertaining game, that's for sure.
That game would be that would be the craziest one-on-one game ever.
I appreciate it. My thing is, I'm not unbeatable, playing top-level pros, that would be, a lot of those would be rough matchups, but what I always say is if I'm going to play somebody, they're definitely going to have to at least work, that's for sure.
Hey, so AI in his prime was a monster, though.
Yeah.
That'd be a crazy matchup.
That's why it's silly that they're even asking. Yeah, I can appreciate the love.
Yeah.
Brandon McCory, he asked, you got to do Zion Williams. I don't know if he means do him up, sauce him up, or I'm not sure.
Zion Williamson?
Yes. Williamson, yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So I just started the reaction videos. Playlist is up. I just did LaMelo Ball. One of his videos I reacted to, the 92.1. And, yeah, am I doing Zion Williamson next? Absolutely. So it's coming soon.
There's a bunch of people that are just, I'm just going to say this as a general one. Everybody's surprised that you can dunk.
Oh, yeah.
So, is it shocking to you that people reacted this way after that upload of you dunking? Or can you just elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that a lot of people were supportive and entertained by the video. And I can understand why they are, because, I mean, if you go out of every 10 hoopers, how many can dunk? One or none, probably, right? If you pick just 10 random people. So I can understand that. For me, I've been actually able to dunk since I was 19 years old. Or actually 18 when I was in junior college. And it was always just a one-handed, go off 1 foot. Sometimes they call that the white guy dunk.
Yeah.
So I was able to do that. When I was in my mid to late 20s, I actually do it more consistently than I could do now. Now I've been working with my trainer right here. Shout out to Sacrifit, my cousin and trainer. And we do a lot of core exercises. So we were at the gym, what was that, a few months ago?
Yeah.
We just kind of were jumping at the rim, and he's dunking, and I'm trying, and I was like, oh, I got to dunk. I haven't done that in a few years. So anyway, I appreciate the people supporting. I think that you got to stay tuned for that Underdog Hops coming soon this summer. Get your vertical up.
Is this something that you're going to start adding more to your game now that it's, back?
Yeah, I was never a dunk. I have dunked in an and one game before, but I never was like a dunk in the middle of the lane type guy, just because what the common ball player or common kid might not know is the dunk in the open gym is a lot easier than the game, because when you're playing in the game, you're winded. So immediately when you're winded, it means you can't use your core muscles as easy as you'd like to. And then number two, you're not always going to get the perfect angle you like to. Like if you shake somebody and go to the basket, that's not as ideal as getting ready to line it up and go at the perfect angle to kind of time your dunk, because there's a lot of strategy involved in that. If you barely can get up there like me. So I think, am I going to try to dunk in the game? We talked a few times. I've had opportunity to when we watched the film, and I would like to, but not something that would be on the regular for sure. What is it? I need it.
So Tiny Bro commented, LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball said that if you train with him, he can make you the first person to dunk from half court line.
That's actually hilarious. Stay tuned for that best of LeVar Ball reaction video coming soon. I love that guy, and I can't wait to comment on some of his statements he's made.
So like, are the LeVar Ball jokes now like the new Chuck Norris ones?
Pretty much. I would say even more popular, dang near, like in the b-ball world. But definitely entertaining, that's for sure.